These chairs are making my belly round, round, round. This is my girl, my bestie, Chantel Riley, aka Riles, C Riles, all of the above. Okay.
So BuzzFeed put up a post not so long ago of a Would You Rather game.
AKA Black Girl version.
Yeah, Black Girl version of the Would You Rather
game. Let's get
Shall
into
we?
these questions. Okay guys, follow along. The questions are in the description box. I'll put the link to these questions and you and your girls can play it, or you can call them right now and we can all play together. Do you want some water or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Would you rather never be allowed to wear your headscarf to bed or never be allowed to use coconut oil ever again? Headscarf.
Madness.
100%.
Tie-head. I would like coconut oil can go. I'm sorry. I know everybody loves a good coconut oil in their hair, but I don't. I actually really love olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
Olive oil is bomb on your skin, bomb on your hair. Way better than my experience with coconut oil. I cook with coconut oil, but you know what? Grapeseed oil can replace coconut oil in terms of cooking for me, so I would never let go of my tie-head. I'm sorry.
Like, listen to me. So when we first moved into this spot, I left my silk pillowcase at my house in Toronto. For about like a week or so after that, like my edges started getting so tender and my hair was so dry. It's because I used to always have my satin pillowcase.
Mm-hmm. And she was sleeping with no tie-head.
No tie-head.
Straight. I was like, girl,
that's
my hairline's been sore. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what are you sleeping on? Cotton. Don't sleep on cotton,
bro.
Would you rather wear a foundation that isn't your skin tone or have your leave out not match your weave? Oh,
let me tell you, I have seen too many Instagram videos and too many women up in these streets with their hair like this and then like a straight piece on the bottom.
Brazil and Africa.
It's too, I can't.
But
no.
what would you rather have?
The foundation, bro.
But you know what? If my leave out doesn't match my weave, I might be able to try a ting. Cause you know what? I'll probably do a little twisty twist, put a hat on. But foundation, a gray overcast on your face, bro?
Okay, so you would just braid it up then?
I would,
all the time.
If my leave out
does that count though?
It counts. That's my final answer. Okay, next.
Would you rather have relaxed hair that's thin and unhealthy or do the big chop and have your girl, hello, Team Natural, bun the perm.
Hello. Easy.
Yeah.
Would you rather always have chapped lips with no lip balm or always have dry hands with no hand cream, bruh?
Shoot, man.
I will have to go with the dry hands.
Yeah. I agree. I cannot stand my lips being dry. Would you rather always have your name mixed up with the other black girl in the office or have to let people touch your natural hair every time they ask?
Have your name, well that doesn't happen to me, honey.
Okay.
You know what, I'll have to go with the name.
Yeah.
Honestly, like growing up as a kid, just teachers used to always touch my hair.
Ooh.
And the little kids, so it was like both. You had like adults who you had to respect just touching your hair, and then on top of that you had kids. And it was so weird always. Like teachers would be like, wow, would your mom do that to your hair? She'd be like, how long did that take this morning? I'd be like, 2 minutes, because all I'm thinking is she took off my tie head. I don't know what you're talking about.
I agree with you. I mean, having random people touch my hair. Don't touch my hair. Solange. It's disgusting. I mean, you don't know where their heads have been if they just dig up their nose, pick up their bati. Like, you just don't know.
Disgusting.
Back up. You don't know me, you're not touching my hair.
Para. Would you rather people asking how your hair grew so fast every time you have a weave or braids, or have people asking you where you're really from every day? Okay, if you don't know, you're new to this channel. I'm a Canadian, Jamaican Canadian. We both are. And in Canada, we really identify with where our parents are from. Mm-hmm. We know we're Canadian, yes, but most of that relationship in terms of like our identity and culture is Jamaican. It's our parents.
If anybody asks where you're from, what's your background?
So in Canada, it's like very normal. If somebody asks you where you're from, that's what it means. It doesn't mean like, are you American or are you Canadian? No, it's like, if somebody asks where I'm from, like, I'm Jamaican. Mm-hmm. I don't even think about where I was actually born. I just think about what is my culture and who do I identify with, and I say Jamaican. So I feel like, that being said, in a novel, I would rather I don't really care if people ask me.
Yeah, I'd rather, that doesn't bother me. I don't mind people asking me where I'm from every day.
I'd rather that than
like,
always judging people.
Hair so
long.
Like, come on guys, you just saw me yesterday.
In grade 8, we told this girl, Fiona, that we had something, like it was called Miracle Grow. And she's like, oh my God, can you guys get me some? We're like, it's really hard to get, but you can. Like, we were gonna go take it so far as like taking money from her to go and buy the Miracle Grow. Nah, we didn't do it though, we didn't do it.
Would you rather never experience shrinkage or always have your edges laid no matter what?
I want both in my life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind shrinkage.
I do. Laid edges, I love a laid edge, but I feel like I can survive without it. But it depends on what that, like what my hair look like with no shrinkage. Does that mean I would have no curl?
No, you have curl.
Well, then there's always gonna be shrinkage involved then. So maybe I'd rather just always have laid edges.
Yeah, I don't mind shrinkage. I
hate shrinkage.
I pull my hair back a lot too.
You want it slick up. You want it slick up.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to use Blue Magic every day for the rest of your life?
Ooh.
Or use pink oil, you know, pink lotion,
yeah,
every day for the rest of your life.
The
rest of your life, bro. All this new good that's out there right now on the market, you can't touch it. You can't use it. Pink lotion for me.
Because that one's a little bit lighter.
A little bit lighter, a little bit more water, like lotion based as opposed to like a full on grease. These are rude questions, y'all.
Would you rather deal with too tight braids for a month or, oh no, deal with relaxer burn pain for 5 hours?
Yo. Bruh. These are hard.
Yeah, these are hard. You're not gonna have any edges when you take those out.
Okay, but listen. Too tight braids can't actually stay too tight for a month.
They'll loosen up after
They
a
will
while.
eventually loosen up.
But I guess they're saying this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be too tight for a month. I would rather the braids for me.
Either way, you're gonna have damage.
Your scalp could be bleeding 5
Your scalp
hours
is gonna.
after. Like, you're damaged. That's like 3rd-degree burns. That's bad. That's chemical, bro.
I know, but that tension from those braids, yo, in a month?
5 hours! What are you talking about?
I might take the relaxer burn for 5 hours, let it be over, and at least I might be able to sleep that night.
Could you? Your scalp's gonna be
Think about it.
done
But they're
for.
saying the burn would only last for 5 hours.
Yes.
But this pain from the braids is gonna be a month long.
Oh my god.
A month? I don't wanna deal with that for a month. I mean, they're both horrible, but
Relaxer burn pain is bad.
I know. But a tight braid up, how are you sleeping at night for a month?
I don't know. I'd probably just die if I had that relaxer burn.
Yeah, just take me to the grave. Would you rather have a braid drop out in public or have a track showing for the whole day? Listen, I've already had a braid drop out in public.
Braid for me.
I might have had a track showing all day too.
Braid.
I don't know. But the track all day means that you have more chances of people seeing. Yo, one time in class, my single braid dropped out. I said, shoved it in the desk. I said,
when the braid drops out, you pick that up real quick or you run away. You know what I'm saying?
You try and
kick
deny
it.
it.
Not me. Whose is that?
Either way, it sucks.
Yeah. Oh, that was the last one.
That was it?
That's it.
You're
Let me
embarrassed.
ask you something. If you see a girl whose track is exposed, do you tell her?
I would tell her, yeah. I'd be like, hey, hold on. It depends on her face though. If she looks stank, too stank, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. But if it's like somebody who seems slightly pleasant, I'll be like, hey, just, you know, I might just like you know your thing's showing, or kind of tell her something, you know, like a little tap and tap.
Because I saw a girl recently in the bathroom and I didn't say anything. I felt so bad. And I left there like, I should have said something. I shouldn't have let her go out like that. Oh, I felt so bad. To this day, I feel bad.
It was 6 years ago.
The guilt following me.
Oh my god.
Yikes. Those questions were hard, man.
It's like, yo. Because you realize how important both things are. That ash in the corner of your hand right there, slash your lip. Because you know how often I do this. Sometimes you go like put the lip gloss on and then I'll go like this. Put the remainder and just let that, you know, smooth out. Damn. Okay guys, I want to see what you guys said down below. Comment down below. Go check out Chantel's channel. Description box below / right here at the bottom.
I don't know.
Right there.
Oh, here?
Right along here. We'll put that insert. Research. Yes, there you go. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Oh, no, this.